Yeah, enough talk here. Interviewing AssHoleInGold. Yeah, just go ahead and introduce yourself. You know, let the people know who you is, where you from.
Yeah, AssHoleInGold, AING for short. If people don't want to say asshole, some people find themselves uncomfortable saying that. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love to hear it every time. It gives me life. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, AssHoleInGold. I'm a Houston, Texas, Northside artist. Been doing music for as long as I can remember.
Yeah.
You know, I just kind of came onto everybody radar type of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's plenty of people who done knew that I've been servicing this industry for a while, you know what I'm saying? So I'm seasoned in this shit, man. I love it.
Okay, so you were born and raised in Houston, or?
Yeah. Actually, bro, I had never been outside of well, Houston, yeah, but I had never been outside of Texas until I popped off in music. Like, you know what I'm saying? My first plane ride, you know what I'm saying? Everything. I've been to New York, California, Atlanta, fucking Arkansas, Louisiana. Now I just be moving around now, you know what I'm saying? I done did everything but went out the country. You know
okay, that's all off the music.
All off the music, bro.
Okay, that's still, man. So when you first start tampering with music, first time writing or first song.
So like, I actually started doing poetry first. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was younger, I was really like the outsider kid. It was like harder for me to make groups of friends. Like I had individual relationships with certain people, but a lot of my friends was older. You know what I'm saying? So poetry was like my little outlet, because I ain't have no friends like to just really express myself or do things with, to have an outlet. So poetry was that thing, man. Then that shit ended up stumbling off into music because, of course, it got the rhyme patterns and stuff like that. I first came across a lot of Tupac and Pimp C music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, you could tell if you listen to my music, I take a lot after Pimp. You know what I'm saying? Cause the way he expressed his artistry, like, it just spoke to me. It was just like it was that shit that grabs you. You know what I'm saying? Then I fuck with Pop because of his ability, you know what I'm saying, his know-how,
his messages.
Yeah, man. And even farther than him being an activist or a role model, it was more so about the talent for me, because it was like, that's a level of genius, you know what I'm saying? Like even Andre 3000, like my ultimate, you know what I'm saying, artist in my mind. It's a level of genius, bro. And it take a long time for people to even be able to recognize that shit. Luckily, Pop was recognized. Luckily, Andre recognized right now.
Mm-hmm.
But there's plenty of niggas that's geniuses, bro. Like, and this shit takes some. It's a lot of people that can. I feel like it's a formula to music that been figured out. So now everybody can go make a song. And now that's so hard for people who are geniuses, because we gotta figure out how to make songs that's the go-to song and keep our artistry at the same time. So now you got people saying stuff about those artists who doing stuff like that, even man, he trying to sound like that.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even that that's a problem or issue. I'm just speaking on the,
Now I get what you're saying. Like, as of the hard times, the tough time J. Cole and them got, like, because the poets really, that's what you're saying. Like, the poets got a hard time of getting eyes, because people want entertainment more than poetry. To be honest, like now this time of day,
that's, you hit it on the head. They want entertainment more than they want substance.
Yes.
I feel like everybody hungry, bro, and music is like that food, right?
Yeah.
But now ain't nobody eating to get full.
Proteins or real ingredients. They just want something to eat.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, man.
Soul food cooking going on. Right
hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but what influenced you? Like, you want to say Pac and Pimp C influenced you to start, like, put the poetry behind,
my life,
beats and stuff?
My life, to put the poetry behind the beats?
No, I'm saying, what influenced you music-wise? Who influenced you?
Those artists.
Okay.
Like Pac, Pimp C, Bun B, Andre Andre 3000.
Okay.
I like Devin the Dude. Big Crit, like that's.
Yeah.
Now I don't listen to music, but the times that I have put somebody's CD in, that's like Big Crit. Like I'm gonna pop that nigga CD in and ride to that hoe. I could ride. I could ride to Pac shit. But I don't just really listen to music, and a lot of, like I say, Pimp C.
Okay. So those your influencers, you could say, that made you like really do this shit from the poetry writing childhood days to now. Okay, so like how many like singles? Let them know how many singles you got so far.
As far as projects, I have, I want to say 4 projects officially.
Okay.
They got 88 fucked up. Talking to Texas. It's Asshole. And a project called Blade 4, which is a collab project with me and my label mate Juice Leroy.
Okay.
That's the latest thing I dropped. That's that Blade 4. But I'm working on a project right now called the H-Team. And that's like, it's a big project, you know what I'm saying? It got Chucky Trill, Jeff Shelley, Trilly Pope, Kalani on the beat, Texas T. It's just a lot of people who came together. 9K, fucking Black Sheep Films, The Pharmacy, Audio Suites.
Yeah.
You know, Black Card, Steve-O. Just a lot of different people came together. So this is like a big Texas, Houston project.
Okay. And that's upcoming 2020 movies.
Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna have next. And then I also got a single that I'm about to drop with Scarface. That's gonna be that's gonna be like one of the more monumental things I did as an artist. You know what I'm saying? This gonna be my first album, my first single. You know what I'm saying? Now I got stuff out, but that was just like filler shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like keep something out, you know, to keep people at bay. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm ready for this album. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
so
man.
that's where we at. You know?
And visuals?
Yeah, I got plenty of videos out. Chili and Dabu down there at 100,000 views right now. I think Betty just about to hit like 50,000, or either Betty or Brittany. One of them about to hit 50,000. The other one about to hit like 30. But I got on my YouTube, check my channel out, AssHoleInGold on anything. That's what you can find me at.
Yeah.
And I got it on Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music.
For real platforms.
Playlist me, man. Playlist me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing you could do for art. Not even just me. Just a message to people watching who got friends in the industry. The biggest thing you could do is playlist that man or that woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Playlist them, man.
And like speaking of the visuals, me seeing like your visuals, like the type of style. Yeah, I can't even say what specific style.
That's my style though.
Cause like you versatile, boys be flowing. Then you got the smooth shit, the pimp shit.
I was saying,
Mac
I got
shit.
country music. I got
country
jazz
shit.
music, man. I got some Titanic sounding ass shit.
Yeah, that shit. But the visuals wise, like I wouldn't, like not to compare you to it, but it like, what I can say, acting wise, I look at you as like versatile, cold, like how Cat Williams is type shit.
Like acting wise.
Like he can do so many different, you know, different type of roles.
I'll take that. Everybody always try to put me in the cat
yeah, like
when it come to Brittany, that Brittany song.
Yeah.
When I went full with the
and the Chucky Trio, the one with the Chucky Trio with.
Yeah, man. And the funny thing about that video, bro. So shout out Chucky Trio, by the way. He, like I say, he on the H-Team project. We got some more shit. We actually linking up later today to get some shit knocked out. I actually forgot all about that shit. But that video, man, the beginning of that, how you see how fucked up my hair was and shit. So like in the middle of us shooting, when we got to the scene for that, my hair was done at first, because you see it in some scenes it's all put together.
Yeah.
So like I fucked it up a little bit for like this little crazy look for the video. But then we end up having to shoot for like another like hour after that. So it kept getting more and more fucked up.
Yeah.
So the beginning of the video, like that first 10 seconds was actually like the last 10 minutes of the video.
How they edited it, wow, yeah.
So it was like, and my hair was already fucked up, so it was like, damn.
Hey, but it's like how we were saying the entertainment, like you combine that poetry and that entertainment when it comes to visuals, entertainment in the bitch.
I be trying to be
like, what the fuck?
I try to be thought provoking in ways, you know what I'm saying? Like, this video, the Scarface shit.
Yeah.
When I say we got all kind of graphics gonna be in this shit, like it's gonna be people with no eyes and like all kind of weird ass shit. Like, bro, this shit finna be fire, bro. This shit finna be fire. Then, like I say, it's a Scarface feature.
Yeah.
It's a Scarface. That nigga ate. He ate.
Hey man, that shit loud though, and nigga recognizes your style on it. And like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if you start doing acting type shit, cause you got it.
I've been off of roles on several things. You know what I'm saying? I actually it ain't went into full production yet, but it's a movie called Fever.
Yeah.
We already shot the pilot for that hoe where I'm gonna be playing the pimp. And I forgot what happened. I think I'm like a what was Snoop Dogg name on
Car Wash?
Not Car Wash, the movie with Starsky and Hutch. Remember he was on Star. His name was Huggy. Huggy the Pimp.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, remember Huggy. You gotta see the movie, but I'm more like a character like Huggy. He was like an informant, but like I ain't gonna be an informant to the laws. I'm gonna be an informant to like the streets. Like,
okay.
Matter of fact, like Samuel L. Jackson on Juice. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a role like that. But yeah, that how dope. Cat named Stack Moses out of Dallas shot it. He actually shot the video for Betty too.
Okay. Heck yeah, man.
He shoot for French Montana. He shoot for a couple of people. That's the only name that pop in my head right now. But yeah, Stack get around, man. He legendary.
Heck yeah. You say that you visit Dallas for some work or something, or like?
No, so I actually, whenever I first started getting popular in music, I moved to Dallas.
Okay.
So I just moved out of Dallas into McKinney, which is like moving from Houston to Humble or Kingwood or something.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So I just moved there. I'm about to pay my first month rent tomorrow.
Okay.
So, I'm in McKinney now, but yeah. But I moved out there because my team live out there.
Okay,
you know
okay.
I got two managers and both of them have houses in Dallas.
Hell yeah, that and like how I be telling people how Texas is, man. Like we damn near like California, like we the Hollywood, Dallas is LA, so it's work out there.
Yeah. And niggas, but see the thing, they know they kind of starting to get hip to it now, but Dallas didn't even know they was another Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now they starting to get hip to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now
they're my favorite. They're our famous favorite / who we somewhat hate or whatever cousin. Yeah. Like we on and off, like Houston, Dallas,
and Waco.
Yeah.
Yeah. Niggas gonna end up fighting Houston, Waco, Dallas niggas. All gonna end up fighting.
Yeah.
Now, I was locked up in jail and for like 4 months in Waco, and like the first like 2-3 weeks, them niggas was shunning me, being distant, like acting like hoes and shit. And then I started rapping in that hoe with somebody, and them niggas found out I did music. Then all of a sudden they was like, "Oh, H-Town? Yeah, H-Town cool than a bitch. Yeah. You fuck with H-Town?" Like, man, get our whole ass over.
For real, that's that kinfolk, for real. That's that kinfolk. But yeah, man, shit, like, I got some Texas, I always finish out with the Texas questions, like, yo, top 5 Texas artists that you like, top 5 favorite. They ain't gotta be in order, and then it's Texas, they ain't just gotta be Houston.
And then, well, let me say this. First of all, I like a lot of local artists, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, damn, now I can't just say who they is off the spot, but shit. I like he kinda done popped off though now. His name, he fuck with Travis Scott.
Dunn. Yeah, my nigga Dunn from ALIEF. Dunn Tyler, man.
To an extent, Mo 3. You know what I'm saying? I say to an extent because I haven't heard a lot of different variations of Mo 3 shit, but the shit that I have heard,
it is.
I be like, man.
That's the same way I am.
I be like, yeah.
Like, I can't name no songs from him, but I know when I hear it, it's like, okay, that hoe go hard.
It's gonna be crazy.
And this ain't in no particular order.
Nah, it don't gotta be.
And always, of course, Pimp. You know what I'm saying? Scarface. And I initially was on Chameleon at first.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? And I still hold deal to Chameleon, you know what I'm saying? But I like with Chameleon, it's the Lil Wayne thing with me. It's like I like mixtape Weezy, like you know what I'm saying?
True.
So it's like that's with me with Chameleon now. I like street mixtape Chameleon.
Yeah, him and Power All Days type. Yeah. Like a motherfucker. For real. But yeah, okay, the other Texas question, what you love, what you dislike about Texas? Because, you know, we don't hate Texas, but yeah.
What I love about Texas is the culture. I love the culture. It's like we a family, bro, but it's like, you know, it's fucked up families, nigga.
It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah,
our
bro,
culture.
It's like the culture is so much love here. It's just like we gotta find that shit, bro. Yeah. And that's the part that I hate about it. You know what I'm saying? That we gotta find the love, but I love that it's there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But once you get it going, bro, like we a powerhouse, bro.
Man.
We a motherfucking powerhouse, man. Texas.
Man.
Texas, man, for real, man. So we just, and then I feel like the people who are like kind of moving and stuff, like the names I named that's gonna be on this 18 project, those artists are doing a good job of branching out and not just with even people from Texas, like people from other cities. That nigga Trilly Poke, I bumped into Trilly Poke in California.
Okay.
I bumped into Trilly Poke in New York. I bumped into Trilly Poke in Atlanta. Now, for me, and then of course here in Texas, you know what I'm saying? That nigga be about some business, like, you know what I'm saying? That nigga doing something, you know what I'm saying? One of the producers, Trap Foss. I bumped into Trap Foss in California. I bumped into Trap Foss in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when I see stuff like that, it make me feel like, okay, well, I'm making the right moves because these the people that's making them type of moves too. You know what I'm saying?
Neighbors.
So, yeah. And then you can actually go sit down somewhere in Atlanta in a room you never been in, but Trap Foss done been in there. And when you sat down, it was like, oh, you AssHoleInGold, nigga. Yeah, Trap Foss, you did some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that shit be happening like that. Like, I feel like I be from Atlanta a lot of times when I'm there. Niggas really be knowing who I am, like just like I'm from around the way. Like, yeah.
Heck yeah, man, that's stiff. And your dislike is like how you said with the.
You gotta find these people. You know what I'm saying? You can't just show love with everybody, cause niggas. But then hoe ass niggas is everywhere, so it's not just niggas in
with
Texas.
us, I don't say we hoe ass. Some people be too trill, too player. That's my statement of what I say.
Yeah. Cause a nigga will take that for weakness or try to take advantage of it. Yeah. I know plenty of niggas who bosses, you know what I'm saying, and just doing boss shit. And it's like, I'm a boss in position to be a boss, and I'm such a boss. Let me make you a boss. Let me make you a boss. Yeah. But then the nigga feel like he ain't becoming a boss fast enough. You just bumped up his position, but it wasn't to manager. Now he mad because the managers are already the manager.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? So now he finna get the whole company shut down just because he couldn't make manager fast enough. But at the same time, the nigga wouldn't come to work on time. Like, he kept calling off. Like, you know what I'm saying? He don't even know how to do this department. Like,
not securing his position, man.
Yeah, he ain't. So it's like, niggas ain't patient enough, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like once niggas get humbled enough to say, I'll be patient here, like at the same time, because all the niggas gotta do it at the same time. Yeah. It can't be he thought it and then start doing it, and then a year later he did, then a year later he did, because if it happened like that, by the time his year over and his year start, he gonna be off of that shit. Yeah. Fuck all that handout and bonding and collab and shit. And then he like, yeah, let's bond and collab. And he talked to him and he like, get your bitch ass out. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's really what Texas is on.
No, for real.
It's like a circle.
Yes,
like
man.
It go back and back again, bro. Like,
it does.
Fucking But we breaking out that shit, bro.
Yeah, for real. Bad. That's the whole point of this podcast. Kill that curse, bro. But yeah, man, you can give them your, platform, social sites.
Yeah.
All of them to hear your music, visuals, and to find you, IG.
So I'm AssHoleInGold. Now I'm gonna spell this. I usually don't. I'm gonna spell it out this time because for whatever reason, it always lose translation.
Yeah.
So it's ASSHOLE. Ain't no W in there. It's asshole. INGOLD. Not asshole in go. Because I don't know how people are saying that. AssHoleInGold. That ain't make sense. Asshole. And why would you? Why? Not how. Why? AssHoleInGold. And if
I can't understand because you know what I'm saying. Somebody might be talking fast like AssHoleInGold.
But, you said asshole and then make a mistake.
The W though, come on, man.
No, but also, hold on, before we get to the last part. What made you choose that name? Like, that's another thing I meant to ask you. Why did you come up with that name?
Poetry came from my infatuation with righteousness, bro.
Okay.
Like, I feel like I'm a good nigga. And at one point, I was a better nigga. I lost a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, remember, I was telling you.
Hey, I already understand. Yeah.
Position. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. And I ain't gonna lie, my constant daily battle right now is getting back to be somebody I used to be.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I keep trying to convince myself that I don't need to do that. I just need to grow who I am. You know what I'm saying? But that name came about because I was infatuated with righteousness. You know, righteousness in the Bible is like the city of gold.
That's what, as you saying it more, I'm understanding it.
So it's like, oh, okay, God like gold, I like gold too. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Then the asshole part came because I say shit like I say here, like with y'all, you know what I'm saying? I say shit like that all the time.
Yeah.
And sometimes, if that's something that you got in you, and it's true, and you ain't feel like hearing that shit, you rude, you an asshole.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting it, man.
AssHoleInGold then.
Yeah. It's like saying the black sheep.
Yeah.
It's just like saying black sheep, but AssHoleInGold, that's different, man. But yeah, you can finish giving your platforms.
So I'm AssHoleInGold on anything that you search for me on. You know what I'm saying? YouTube, Tidal, Spotify, playlist me, man. YouTube.
Yeah.
Even the other platforms that ain't major shit like SoundCloud and Audio Mac, I'm on all that shit. Wherever you listen to your music at, it's some AssHoleInGold on there.
Yeah.
So yeah, fang gang, man.
For real, Google that boy, man. You heard it, AssHoleInGold, man.
Shout out y'all for this, man. It's enough talking podcast.
Enough talk podcast, man.
Enough talk podcast.
Yeah, we appreciate you, man, linking up.
Shout out my dog, Rashard Miller too. Just feature.
We're here,
you know what I'm saying? That hoe gonna be so. I don't know what we gonna call it yet, but I know that hoe's live.
Hey, that hoe's so raw.
That hoe raw.
Crazy.
Hey, for real, that's enough talk for them boys.
Switch 4 lanes, living the same.